So a stupid thing I wanted to add as I'm making these videos today, that what does it mean to be a millionaire, to be wealthy or rich? It consists in a union of action and intended action, or action and desire. I think it's that simple, howsoever trite that may sound. So a poor farmer who really wants to farm is arguably richer than a banker who really wants to paint, no matter how many millions he has, because he has obligations, both real and imagined, that prevent him from taking up the craft. Now the question is, does he need a retirement of decades, that kind of permanent retirement, to actually pursue the craft of painting or writing? Or does he just need to relax on Saturday and then paint on Sunday to get started? Because the power, of course, is in getting started, as many other people have already said. So regardless of the quality of whatever I've started in this sunlit residence on this, it's a Friday, but I had yesterday off. The stress levels apparently subsided sufficiently for some acts of speaking to occur, and some, therefore, paying down of the debts intended to be paid off, and some perhaps fictitious future time of total leisure and solitude. So as you already know, if you're juggling 5 balls at once, which strategy do you pursue? Do you need to just get down to juggling 0 balls, or 0 and then 1? Or do you just figure out a way to start juggling 6? Anything more to add on that? No, not really. These are mostly trite observations that have been said in better ways by other people. Only would add that focusing on abundance, wealth, maybe even power, that these nouns are more important than the celebrated nouns, world, reality, universe, to the extent that the thinking about self-enrichment and so on through law of attraction and other noun expressions, it tries to co-opt the key English terms like universe. You try to attract a universe to yourself, and there are, even though there are singular, multiple universes, or we are in a multiverse, howsoever we are together with self, others, future family, and so on, through little acts of risk or a mentality to attract or pursue lightly, and so on. But again, as I've said in other contexts, why not just focus directly on the nouns of richness and abundance, even though they're kind of reifications of adjectives, and get away from, not from saying nouns for a total, for a region like sky, earth, and sea, but be a bit more hesitant about allocating the singularity formerly reserved for whom, for God, to reality. Focus on realities as both problems and possibilities. Make it plural to perhaps devalue it, but also to reevaluate its place in the pantheon. So in that regard, don't be so monotheistic in this limited sense of region rather than person. And that's about it.